the golf course, playing a little round of golf here, and we just finished the hole. Lost a couple balls. We're really good at that. Really good at losing balls like any normal golfers. And Andrew's currently searching for balls.
By a couple
Andrew, the first hole review. How do we feel?
Pretty good, dude. We're actually shooting good.
Yeah, we're actually shooting pretty decent.
We're gonna lose a lot of balls today. There's a lot of water on this course.
Yeah. And somehow we both always find the water on
yeah,
this course.
there's like every single water there is, we tend to find.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Which is not good.
Not a great move. Let's see if this camera's gonna stay up for me here. It's not going to. Oh, look at that. Look at that, dude. So update real quick while we're sitting here.
You ready for this hop?
We're gonna watch this. Watch this.
Huge hop.
There we go.
I guess a shock tracker.
Honestly, didn't see it.
Exactly what I said it was going to be.
So anyways, back to the update. Andrew's up a lot, probably. I've hit 5 every time. Yeah.
Yeah? You're like a solid 5.
Yeah, I'm consistent, you know, that's a big key here, staying consistent.
We're just not going to show us like picking up balls on the way.
Yeah, you know, we hit a lot because, well, we don't hit them very well sometimes. However, we both hit a couple pretty good this hole. We didn't lose any.
No, I didn't lose any of the past like 3 holes.
I've lost 2 lately.
Where's my last one?
I have no idea, but my other one's right here. So, well, you know, once we get done and we get back to the clubhouse, we go pick up, you know, some food because I'm hungry. And I'm a whiny ass.
Oh, look who outdrove you with an iron.
Really had to say that? We'll check back in with y'all after our front 9 is complete. Get off the tripod. Tripod's not working, but first 2 holes of the back 9 have not gone too stellar.
No.
But this hole, we'll flip her around here, looks fun. So the pin, I'm zooming as much as I can. There's the pin. Here's the tee box.
I'm going for the green.
Andrew's going to try and shoot her over the water here.
Which is not going to be possible. I don't think my ball carries 330 if you're even close to it. So hopefully I get lucky.
So here we go. It's hard for them to see the ball right now, but that's all right. Oh my Lord, he hit it straight away dead center, folks. This one's going back at the wall, looking up, and it's gone. See you later.
Dude, I feel like
Andrew Lee with his 7th home run of the
that
day.
was a backspin, dude. That was sick. All right,
7th homer of the day.
we're gonna try and
Fucking 20th on the weekend.
Well, if I just hit that over there, I'll probably make it. I'll not make it. Hit the green. Here we go.
Oh, get going, ball. He got it, folks. He got it, folks. Immaculate.
Okay. Jason's tee shot. Definitely not going for the green. I sure hope not.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, do you zoom in on this camera? That didn't happen. Yeah, go for it. See, okay, I'm gonna turn the. Nobody thought. Okay, look at the river. Here's the river over here. We didn't even think that was in play. And what you guys don't know, if there's water on the hole, Jace is sure as hell gonna hit
I'm
it.
gonna find it. I'm gonna find it one way or another. We're gonna find the freaking water, which is ironic that we hit it that way and not that way. This is great. Boys, go golfing. Let's go. We found it.
About 30 from the green.
The second drive. The second one he hit.
Oh, this is
Not
gonna be a
that
tough
far.
shot. I'm using a 64. I gotta get up. It's gonna be a tough shot. Good. Ooh,
Beautiful.
edge of the green.
It's a great shot. All right, guys. Andrew thinks he's dude perfect shit up in here.
Yeah.
So the goal is, let's just break this down from a fundamental standpoint, kids. The goal is to hit that ball right there with the driver, and it's supposed to go somewhere.
It's supposed to go like about 250 yards.
So here we go.
Supposed to.
Keyword, supposed to.
Yeah, I'm a scratch golfer. I got you.
Here we go.
Where'd it go? Wait, did that ball just go in the water? Where'd it go?
So there was 3 balls in here, and there's 2
So-
we're looking at.
One of them went somewhere.
I think it did go in the water.
All right, well, I think that's a success maybe. We'll look back at the tape.
What's up, YouTube? Alright, so we are answering fan questions now, or people questions, or friend questions, whatever. The first one, I actually have a few of these memorized, so we're just going to answer them. Actually, no, I don't. I lied. I don't have them off the top of my head. Let me get them out here. Okay, so the first one, somewhere in this area right here. Is sportscasting something you find for fun or wanting a full-time job in? So I started sportscasting at New Mexico Highlands, like broadcasting sports, because that's actually what I want to do. So, once baseball comes to a close, broadcasting is what I want to do. I want to do all kinds of sports. I've always wanted to work in sports. I just didn't know which direction was going to be that way. And fortunate for me, New Mexico Highlands has allowed me to kind of go out and try a lot of different areas. I've done public address, I've done broadcasts, I've done videography. I'm going to start doing more videography. So yeah, it's something I want to do with my life. It's what I want my full-time job to be, is broadcasting. Should other things come up, like being a sports information director or something in sports, I'm totally cool with that. Like, I'm all for that, and we'll go with that. The next question is, where do I see the channel going? Okay, this is an interesting question. So I have the podcast too, but it's also attached to the YouTube. So, wherever it goes, I don't know. Obviously, like I said, I'm gonna start doing more videography things. So there's gonna be a lot more highlight tapes and cool little videos that I make, and I'm trying to be more active on my TikTok. That's another question that actually comes up, is am I going to start posting more on TikTok? That's my goal. I promise you it's probably not going to happen, but we're working on it. So that's where I see that going. The next question, the blue suit. Oh, okay, so how did I come up with the blue suit idea? Okay, so the Carolina blue suit, we'll put that picture in right here. That was for the sports banquet at Highlands. How I came up with that, okay, is actually kind of interesting. I came up with it, I was looking at some of the best draft day fits, guys that what they wore to the NFL draft, or MLB draft, NBA draft, and red carpet stuff. And I ultimately was like, you know what, Carolina blue is kind of a cool little color. You know, nobody's going to have this. And when I first called my mom and my grandma about it, because my grandma, I use my grandma's Amazon, I'll admit to it. I do have my own Amazon account, it's just not Prime, because, you know, broke college kid. But I was like, hey, you know what, I'm going to do this suit that I found on Amazon. They didn't believe I was going to do it until I ordered it. And then they were like, oh, he actually did it. Like, this is real. The chains, I had the chains with me already, so that was where that idea came from. I just kind of looked up a bunch of things. The next question after that was, what is my what is my suit gonna be next year? Y'all gonna find out. Y'all find out. Y'all find out when it happens. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be fun. That's all I can tell you. It's gonna be different than last year's, way different than last year's for sure. Question. I don't even know what question this is anymore. Am I coming back to Highlands? Yes, no doubt about that. I will be back in New Mexico Highlands. Content on the channel is going to be a lot different than what I had planned it originally to be. But, you know, we're still going to have the content out there, you know. So, who has been my favorite guest on the channel or podcast, and who are we going to see coming up next? I can't pick one. Honestly, you know, I've had RJ on the pod. I've had Isaiah on the pod. I've had Alessa Darley on the pod. I've had both Jalen and Tyler on both YouTube and the podcast. I've had Kendall on both the podcast and the YouTube. I've had Rhonda on the podcast with Kendall. And Nate, you know, I can't pick one. It's too hard for me to pick one. As for what we can see coming up on the pod, that one's going to be fun. I'm hoping to get a couple of my buddies from high school on there, buddies from college on there, and more athletes, you know, more athletes, even outside of Highlands, you know. So that's kind of just what I see coming for the podcast. And yes, I do wear glasses now. Just kind of learned that I can't see, so we wear glasses now out here in this place. How's Logan been? It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it out here. I've gotten to meet a lot of cool guys, a lot of, you know, good group of guys, and, you know, a lot of good ball players out here. That's the main thing, is you get all these good ball players into one spot, and, you know, you can pull ideas from guys, you can learn things from other guys, and yeah, that's really fun. When you and Andrew face each other in the spring, oh, I gotta read this. When you and Andrew face each other in the spring, what can we see? A battle. I've known Andrew for a long time. He's known me for a long time. We know what each other likes and don't like when it comes to the plate and on the mound. Obviously, I don't know what position I'm going to be at Highlands, but if I face him and he's hitting on the mound, it's going to be different. If he, you know, when he faces me at the plate, you know, it's going to be different. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm super, super excited about it. But, yeah, you know, so it's great. I love it. I think that's it. That's all the questions we got. Appreciate y'all watching, and we're going to get on out of here. Peace.